Tusker, like I said earlier, Ryan Sport 1 and Tusker 0. Coach, a tough game and hard luck. You get a second defeat, and this is preseason, yes. Trying to build the team ahead of a busy season. What can you say about this loss today? Because I saw you on the touchline, very, very busy up and about, but it looks like your boys were not following a lot of your instructions. But what can you say? Can you say even despite the loss, you are satisfied in certain areas, and in certain areas things are not working out right as you prepare for the new season?
Well, a good guy, huh? He's good, huh? Yeah, no, as you said, for us it's a preseason, it's like a training camp. So of course it's competition, but we have been registered very late. So we have had less than 2 weeks to prepare. Some of the players arrived 2 days before we start the competition. So it's not excuses, but it's circumstance. So yeah, in the process of attacking, the most difficult thing in football, you need a good pattern, and you need to know your teammate, what type of run he likes to do. So we are in this process. So maybe Rayon Sport also, but that explains why we have been not so dangerous offensively, despite the fact we have, I think, more possession than the opponent. But in general, it was a very interesting game. Very interesting game. I'm very happy because I've been eliminated 2 times with Otto, my Congolese club in Champions League, because we didn't have enough time to prepare. No friendly game, no training camp. So here I told the board of Tusker, and they have said yes to come here, and I think we go also to Simbade. So we need this type of atmosphere. So I'm very happy because the fans of Rayon have pushed their team, and many of my players are very young, like 18, 19, 20, 21. They never experienced that. I think we only have 3 players who played CAF. So they are discovering this type of atmosphere, and also a team who wants to win and who sometimes play bad, but it's competition, like faking injury or big shock or big hit. But it's normal. It's football, it's competition. But they are experiencing that, so I want them to lose all the, how you call that, naivete. They're too much naive, and in 5 weeks we don't have to be naive. So it's better to discovering all of this right now, and then we have 5 or 6 weeks to be ready for CAF. But no, I want to win. So I was disappointed by some individual performance, especially on the wings, because my winger can do better, much better than they did today. But it was a tight game, not so much opportunities, and they have scored on their second opportunities, which we have not been able to do. So it's hard to say that I'm very happy, but I'm looking forward for the future. So I know in September my team will be ready. So yeah.
Okay, Kufa TV, you want to go first?
We are waiting, but the first feedback from the doc is not pessimistic about Wasama Hassan. He is able to walk, so I think he's a mature player. He knows his body, so he felt the pain. So immediately he said, "I have to go out." So I think also the type of pitch, because it was after a jump. So when he landed, the type of footsteps totally different from a natural grass, and they have experienced that today. So I'm not pessimistic because the doc is not pessimistic. And then secondly, yeah, Rombo was very good when he entered. He's always very good. Sometimes he's lazy when he's on the starting lineup, but I'm never worried when Erombo came in, because when he feels that he's challenged, he gives the best. Sometimes he sleep when he's in starting lineup. So yeah, I have at each position I have at least two good players who can be challenged. Today we have played with the second goalkeeper because our first goalkeeper is not yet free. But on the next game we will play with our first goalkeeper. So it's a process of a team who wants to win trophies. You need many players at each position. And yeah, second question, I keep the structure in 4-4-2 like last season. I think last season I've changed 2 or 3 times just to disturb the opponent, like when we have won against Gormaya. But yeah, it's a 4-4-2, but with a lot of freedom for players. So as you said, the inverted fullbacks, what Dumbia does very well because he has been educated. All his education at ASEC Mimosa, he was a midfielder. Then when he came in first division in Ivory Coast, he played as a right back. But I love this type of players, and when he plays in midfield, he's very comfortable. Also, Eugenie Courtois do the same, but our left back are more on overlapping. So it's a different type of pattern and animation. I will not tell all the secret, but we're in the process of learning the rules and principle. And I'm happy with what we have done. But like all of our new players, is a little shy because also socially, if you want to give your best on pitch, you need to know your teammates well. If we play together, can I blame you hard, or will you keep your head up if I blame you, if I'm hard with you? And they are all looking each other like, can I be hard? Can I be soft? You see, so this is the process. Socially, it's very, very important. It's a collective sports. So you need to know your teammate. And Dubia is also, that's the first time he played abroad. So it's a lot of disturbing in his life personally. He doesn't speak English also. So all of these are criteria we have to take in account when we talk about performance on pitch. But nothing to blame except the performance of my wingers today. All the others, I'm happy with the performance. Your question is how many times? 6 weeks. A preseason is 6 weeks. You have the physical part, the mental part, the technical part, the tactical part, and the social part. All of this needs a lot of time. We have 12 new players, so yeah, we need a lot of time. And I'm rotating. I want to see the more player possible. I want to integrate the new players for them to feel home and to feel confident. So yeah, it takes time. And again, in the third game, I will also rotate. The players need to feel that they will have time of play, and they have my confidence. So there's no other way to change, to rotate, and to give time of play to maximum players. Yeah, so it's hard because you are covering competition, but our mindset, even if we want to win, is more like training camp and preseason for us because we haven't had any friendly game previously. So I'm this process.